Hello there, everyone.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Please let us know if you can hear us. We hope that everything is okay.
For this nice stream.
Yeah, we do see the Twitch and YouTube chats both, so any feedback.
Yeah,
is
hopefully the
appreciated.
volume is okay, both with the game sound and with
Yeah.
our voice, but let us know if it's not, and we can adjust it.
Yep.
And yeah, thanks for joining us for this stream for King Arthur's Knight's Tale. And for this stream, we're gonna stream. Where is it?
I think it's gonna be
Okay,
fun.
so for this stream, we're gonna play with the new patch, the summer patch that
Yeah.
just came out yesterday, with some new features. It's really exciting, I think.
Yeah, we got a new class,
Yeah.
controller support,
Oh, yeah.
and like a bunch of new features.
Yeah,
that
also
were
difficulty levels,
difficulty
new
that were
abilities.
requested, yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. And
Hi, Rick.
Hi,
from
Rick.
Xbox. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
So yeah, as always, we are going to be here for a bit, like an hour or
Yeah, something
more
like that.
maybe. You are free to like ask your questions, like suggestions, anything that you have about Nice Tale or like basically anything we do. We are here to answer every question or input,
Yeah.
whatever. And yeah, I think we should just
Yeah, we should just
get
start.
started.
And yeah, my name is Gergő, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
And here with me is.
I'm Patrick. We are
Okay.
both PR
Yeah,
guys
Neo4.
at Neo4.
Yeah, and yeah, really exciting to play the new patch. We're gonna play like a random map. I think the one with Sir Ivan with the controller. I think the difficulty is set to one of the easier ones, just to show you guys
Yeah.
how it changed. And we're gonna have a sage in our party, which is a new class, so we can show I think everything for this one or two maps. Okay, so I think let's just go.
Yeah, let's just get started,
Yeah.
I guess.
Let's just start the game.
Yep.
Okay.
We have. Oh no! First, I think we should just take a look at the video that we just put out.
Okay, I mean,
It
or
premiered.
maybe show it at the end.
Show it at the end.
Yeah.
We can show it at the end. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm already a controller.
I don't think they can see your phone
Yeah,
on
but
the table.
I mean,
It's a different.
you guys can see the mouse cursor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, as Patrick mentioned, feel free to ask questions. We're here to chat with you guys. This is like one of those Q&A chill streams. I think we already talked a lot about the game, so we're not gonna just talk about all the main features because
Yeah,
those
everyone
kind of
knows that.
streams are already up on YouTube. So this will be one of those chill Q&A streams, I think. So,
Yeah, probably. And maybe we won't die as much.
yeah. Okay, so I just loaded the game, which is already after story map number 3. So
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
bridge, our characters are like level 3, and I mean, let's just check them out. Sir Mordred already level 3, has some upgrades. I mean, not the best items, kind of green items. And here we have Sir Kay, also in our party for the next mission. He's very important, I think, for this earlier mission with the
Yeah.
DPS.
It's not
And,
that.
yeah, they didn't drain, also with some upgrades. And Sir Balan, not gonna use Sir Balan for the next mission. I think 1 DPS is enough. And also we're gonna use Sir Hildegrance.
Yep.
Am I saying it correctly?
I did check it. I think it's Leo de Grans.
Hildegrance.
I am not 100.
Yeah, for us Hungarians, it's kind of good to
Yeah.
pronounce it, but yeah.
I think it's Leo de Grans. Leo de Grans.
Leo de Grans.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's one of the first stages in the game. It's a 6th class we added to King Arthur's Tale. And he's more like a utility caster kind of class. He's buffing other party members. Very, very cool spells. Also, let's just see. So, yeah, Strike, I think
That's his basic
that is
ability.
basic attack. And then Freezing attack, which is it's not yet unlocked with this save because this character is only level 3. But I mean, Freezing attack can freeze an enemy, which means that
Yeah.
that enemy skips a turn, so it's
Yeah.
kind of useful for bigger encounters.
1 second, just gonna adjust the music.
Too loud?
Yeah, I think it was too loud.
Okay.
So I hope it's better now.
Yeah, so the game is in early access, by the way, so if you haven't purchased it, I think you can purchase now or just wait for the final release, which is gonna happen sometime in 2021, so this year, for PC and later on PS5 and Xbox Series.
Yep,
S,
correct.
X. Yeah, so...
First, we are going to be out on Steam. I mean, we are already out on Steam with the early access version.
Yeah.
And the console releases, just to clarify, will come at a later date, as they did with our previous games.
Yeah. So, for the early access, you can access Act 1 of the story campaign. In the final release, we're gonna have 4 acts. So it will be a pretty long game, I think, for one of these turn-based tactical games. The campaign will be like 20 missions or something like that, and overall we're gonna have like 50 or 60 missions in the game, including side quests for each heroes, and then random missions, other smaller maps. It will be a whole package of missions and maps for Avalon.
Correct. And then after that, we are going to have like an endgame mode with further scaling and more difficult fights, including like especially difficult boss fights designed specifically to challenge the players who are interested in the story beyond the story, basically. So the campaign is finished, and after that the end game unlocks with more difficult bosses, etc.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are going to be going to the next map, which is, I think this is Sir Ivan's map.
This is one of the earliest maps where you unlock a very important hero for the game, Sir Ivan, who's a ranged character. He's gonna join us in this map as a 5th character, so together they can make a pretty powerful party, I think, for this map.
Yeah, I mean, it's a difficult map.
It's full of like trolling, I think. Some mini bosses do some really powerful moves.
Yeah, there are some mechanics that might catch people off guard who just go forwards and don't really read the descriptions. I am guilty of that, so.
There's one question from Boom Kaboom. Are there any rewards for early access? So, for this game we had a Kickstarter campaign back in October or November.
Yeah, it was like a year ago.
So we had rewards for Kickstarter backers. I think for early access we don't have.
What's happening?
I mean, the game is
I sense a dark
now.
moving
Yeah, we have
beyond
the
an
80
invisible.
discount compared to what the final price will be on Steam.
Yeah, totally.
In this earlier version. But yeah, that's it basically. The rewards were for the period last year. So yeah, another comment, or more like a suggestion from Trying. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. So one suggestion: HP bars a little busy, maybe HP and armor underneath. Otherwise, it was so good. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't want to be. So we will of course consider it. So every feedback, about feedbacks, we have a Discord channel and a Steam forums with like specific sections for every bit of suggestions we have. There's a lot of things that we already implemented.
That suggestion channel is pretty busy.
Feel the
Which is really helpful to us.
Yeah, only man. For
Only Man.
Yeah,
we can recognize some people from our Discord channel.
Yeah.
Really nice. It's always nice to see,
It's good to have the session.
Too late.
maybe just
Just gonna. Yeah, we're
maybe
back.
yeah. We are playing the game with the controller. I mean, this is the new feature, so why not play it with the controller this time? Is it better now?
I'm just adjusting it so that.
Yeah, release date is currently set to sometime this year.
Yeah.
We'd like to announce the exact date when it's 100% locked. We don't wanna announce a date and then delay it and something like that. So we'd rather just wait a bit and announce it.
Yeah, we are working on the later acts
Yeah.
of the game right now, as well as some polishing,
Okay.
a bit of adjustment in terms of like skills and balancing and etc. But development is going great, I think. I mean, obviously, given the situation around still COVID and stuff. But yeah, we are planning to release the game sometime later this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, we already have Sir Ivan join. Oh no, he's just joining us.
Yeah, it's still
after
the first fight. I mean,
encounter. Yeah.
Wait, because if I am
Yes.
I want
One quick tip for some if people are like struggling with lagging animations in certain maps. Oh, I think we have some of that here.
yeah, it's something we are looking into it. I
We are
mean,
looking into it. It's a known bug, but you can basically bypass it by setting the game to full screen mode.
Yeah, sometimes it works, I think, but
Yeah.
if it happens for a lot of people, we're gonna, fix it as soon
Yeah.
as possible.
We are already looking into solutions, so that's like a known bug.
Yeah, we're in full screen.
We're in full screen, I think. But yeah, sometimes it still happens.
Yeah.
But we are working on it. Will he also have different skins for players? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think we have different skins planned just yet.
I don't think so. I mean, all heroes are kind of unique, so
Yeah,
they
I
need
mean-
armor, and we're gonna have like more than 30 heroes in the game, so that would mean like a lot of skins for
Yeah.
for just cosmetic reasons. So
The philosophy behind it was just to expand on what Gergő said. That since we have 30 different heroes in the final release, and they're gonna be looking different by default. So adding like various skins to them, etc., would be like very confusing if you are like telling two characters apart if they're wearing the same clothing, even though they're like different characters. And we have like a custom appearance for them based on their lower end place in the artery and myths,
Yeah.
or like the related history and stories. So yeah, no skins just yet. Any plans for DLC after the release of the game? Well, let's get to the release first, but that is something we are very much considering. Don't forget to. Yeah.
oh yeah, totally.
So yeah,
But,
DLCs are something that we are considering, but
it's too early to talk about it. I
too
think.
early.
I mean,
yeah,
we are focusing on the game. Release it first, then we can talk about DLC.
yeah. We have some ideas already, like how some storylines from previous King Order games we had, because this is like, if you're like not like a long time fan of ours, you might not have heard of the previous King Order games that we did like a decade ago. There are some storylines in there that might be worth looking into, so that might be part of a DLC. Those games were like not these turn-based tactical games, more like these sort of
Strategy game.
strategy
kind of.
games, I guess. These sort of battle simulators,
Yeah.
open world like games. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if you guys like medieval games and also XCOM, I think this is like the perfect combination for it.
yeah.
So-
That
so-
was basically our first like selling point or something, like the unique thing that we distinguished.
ready to fight.
It's for people who like swords and XCOM.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, so Circuit, for example, has a new active ability added in Dispatch, Defensive Stance. It's
Yeah.
very helpful for Circuit because he was a strong DPS character, but like he was very vulnerable, so this helps a lot, I think, in earlier levels. So So definitely go for it, I think. And also it only costs like one action point.
Yeah, if you
Or
have like one action
skill,
point
one
left.
skill point for unlocking it.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
then it's worth like looking into. So that 3K is no longer Sir Not Okay.
Yeah.
I still love the joke. Are environments always foggy? No, not all environments are foggy. A lot of them are, for sure, but yeah, we have like indoors environments like the dungeon and the castle. I think that's the name of it.
Yeah.
Which are more like torchlit environments within like the catacombs of a
Yeah.
castle, etc.
But the idea was to create like a really dark atmosphere for
Yeah.
everyone. That's for sure. Let's see here.
Will heroes have different idle animations turning to the weather they're following as they walk, or are other characters in game? I mean, if you mean like player characters and the heroes, they're human most of the time, except for some people who come back from the dead. But yeah, they are human and will be walking.
Yeah.
Other characters, we have like, for example, some members of the Lost and factions that will be added later,
Yeah, I think
or you meet it
for
later.
the final release, it's possible that not every hero will be like a human, but like I mean, they will be like humanoids,
Yeah,
but maybe there will be a surprise or two.
yeah. Let's just
Yeah.
keep it at that. But yeah, enemy heroes are. I mean, enemy characters are already. Some of them are like floating, like the Banshee, for example.
Yeah.
One a floating Merlin. yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? Basically, that's like. Just
Oops. Anyways.
our capture software is like sort of misbehaving, telling us that we have like 16 FPS on the stream, but
Should we like restart or something?
no, it's working. I checked it on my phone.
Okay.
I'm still standing.
But if there's like any issue, guys, just please let us know and we will look into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like another fight done.
Okay. Yeah, let's see where the other mini bosses are.
If this
Here
is
you have to like
what about this
destroy
universe?
3 mini bosses which need some unique
I don't
abilities.
want to know.
Not this big though. and then you can go for the final mini boss.
Yeah,
Yeah, so the first one
most
was
of
this.
them are very difficult.
Yeah,
Like,
the
this is a difficult map.
Yeah, the first one was this flare. I think it's
Fire.
fire. Yeah.
Prior.
With that lightning attack, which is kind of annoying for the first time. And this mini boss can just blow up. at the
Yeah,
end
he
of the
will.
fight.
He will just explode if you
Yeah.
kill him. But and if you're not far enough from him, it will kill basically every character of yours.
Yeah.
Will there be a secret mission where everything changes to a colorful atmosphere? Kind of like how Diablo had the unicorn novel. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, the unicorn level for sure.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Maybe you should have one. Let's put this guy. Here.
Ready to fight.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, this is the exploding guy, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's actually not a really tough fight.
I mean, yeah, it's just that
Be
at
careful.
first, if you are not prepared You might run into a few surprises. I remember like when I first tested this map in like the previous build, I was like, yeah, it's almost over, and then I killed the guy and I was too close to him and
Yeah.
I died.
Yeah.
So yeah, read your descriptions.
Or just fasten up a bit. Okay, okay.
Will there be more side quests during missions? I got a taste of a side quest where you will not chased by bandits. Yeah, I think we are adding those later, and like in the final version.
Yeah, what's
These side quests will sometimes award you with like extra skill points and other various rewards, let's say that. But they're gonna be like, I mean, they're gonna have various rewards. Let's just keep it at that.
Yeah,
but
we are
yeah.
kind of like discussing it in, here in the studio, how you know, how to add more side quests where you
Mhm.
can just buff your B team or,
Yeah.
or your other heroes. So maybe expect something like that for the final version where you can, you know, gain more XP in one way or another.
What aspect of the game takes the longest to finish? Maybe combat, story, items, etc.
Story
The-
for sure. I mean the story campaign.
Probably the campaign, yeah. I mean, we are both working in PR, so we don't have like a first-hand experience on that. But yeah, probably building the campaign from ground up, beginning with story, of course, like where the narrative takes us,
Yeah.
from maps to fights, etc. So, I mean, we've had the combat basics down for most of the time, I think now.
Yeah.
We had like a working
Ready to fight.
preview, even before the Kickstarter, like of
Ready to
course,
fight.
began. But yeah, finishing the campaign is a long time.
Yeah, because I mean, story maps have cutscenes, and you have to do the narrative side of it.
Yeah.
So it's not just, you know, random missions with encounters, but it's more
Yeah.
difficult like that. But this is why we'd like to, you know, have the story campaign for the final release.
Yep.
So even though we are kind of like having a lot of story missions ready already, we want to release it in a whole complete package for the
Yeah.
final release. But it doesn't mean that we won't have other early access patches in the future, of course. I mean, in the near future.
Yeah, I think we have one already announced for
Yeah.
the fall.
In the roadmap?
Yeah,
It's in the roadmap already.
yeah, it includes like the PvP mode that we have. That was like a Kickstarter unlock,
Yeah.
a stretch goal reward,
Yeah.
and like extra other extra elements.
Okay, so we're gonna first kill all the, you know,
Yeah, the small guys.
the small guys, the mobs, and then go for the mini boss.
Did I kill Lancelot in one of the videos? I don't.
Ready to fight.
Maybe in one of the early videos.
Maybe.
I think so. I mean,
But he's gonna be in the game. But like that's for sure. I'm not sure if he was in the video.
maybe in an early version. I
Yeah,
mean, when
maybe.
we had like, you know, temporary heroes at the
Yeah.
for a trailer or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, or maybe you saw his name in the morality chart, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, but he's gonna be in the version.
Yeah. Darts. Hey, Darts.
Hi.
Yeah,
Short stage abilities. Wanna see the ice fall? It's not unlocked yet.
it's not unlocked yet. But
We are in
it's in one of the Kickstarter updates. You can check it there.
yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna in one of the early maps. Let's see. But the ice wall is really cool. I mean, I usually don't unlock that. I usually go for the other unlockable ability skill because it's much useful, I think. But yeah, the ice wall is useful.
So yeah, in case you missed it, the ice wall is gonna be like this sort of impenetrable barrier that you can modify the map with, basically. So you can create extra cover for you or your heroes. or like trap an enemy with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think no one's close to the Uniboss right now, so we can just.
Isn't it like 3 tiles?
No,
Maybe.
no. I think it's just the
Yeah,
3 by
maybe.
3.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a chest.
How big is the diversity in general of Nice Tale? I would say we're gonna have a fair share of
Yeah.
women in the game. Like Lady Dindran is already one character we met, and Boudica is one of
So
the.
Morgana will be.
Boudica is already in the game. Morgan Lefay is gonna be in the game, and other female characters who I do not want to spoil, but we already have referred to them
Yeah.
in other maps. Let's just say that. But yeah,
I mean,
we're gonna have other.
yeah, we had as much
women
as
in the
possible
games.
for
Yeah.
for a game with the Arthurian myth.
Yeah,
I think we definitely, wanna build a hero rooster where it's not just nice with helmets,
Yeah.
but like a more diverse kinda rooster with interesting characters. And I'm just running around in circles, but let's just go for the third miniboss.
yeah, let's do that.
Can we get dwarfs?
Dwarf.
I'm not sure. Are there any dwarfs in the Arthurian myth?
I'm not an expert, but I'm
I
not
think-
sure.
Not sure. Maybe an Easter egg dwarf somewhere,
Yeah.
somewhere hidden on the map. But you're gonna get as you progress in Act 2, Act 3 in the story campaign, you're gonna see like mythological factions, the Picts, Cili,
Yeah,
Antilles. So it will be an interesting kind of world.
Yeah.
Let's just see here. So I think this mini-boss casts totem. You have to destroy the totem first, and then the mini-boss.
Yeah.
Or else you just die.
We got elves in the game, so we need dwarves. I mean, yeah, but it's like not even exactly elves. It's this Saili,
So,
who are like elf-like creatures. Wow, that was something to pronounce. So elf-like creatures in the already existing Arthurian myth. So, but yeah, I do understand the dire need for dwarves.
yeah. Okay, I think we're good.
No, let's just do this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
sometimes you run into traps, and if you can't, if you don't have high enough perception,
Yep.
you're gonna just run into them. But Mordred is strong enough to.
Yeah, he's got
ignore
like
that,
what,
but-
56, 83. Yeah, that's a lot.
And we are playing right now on easy or normal, I think.
Yeah,
So it's one of the easier difficulty modes. Very hard mode is
that's very hard.
kind of challenging, yeah. And
Yeah,
the default mode so far before this patch was hard. So if
Yeah.
you were able to finish the game on hard, then congrats. I think it was
Yeah.
kind of challenging.
it
Just-
was, but
I mean, not
like
really,
it took a
but
few reloads.
it was for the
to
first
finish.
time. I think it can be challenging, but once you learn the flow of it, then it's fine. Let's see.
Was it the making skeletons bleed and put on fire with damage over time?
Can
all
they
the time?
bleed though?
I am not sure they can bleed, but yeah, I mean, there's skeletons who live, so I mean, I do get the fantasy aspect of
Yeah.
it, but
Also, like they are like early enemy characters, so
Yeah.
so I agree that like you can't poison them, but I mean there are so many debuffs in the game that
yeah,
maybe some of those should apply to skeletons, because they would be like super powerful, right? If they were like resistant to everything.
Yep.
I mean, burning is, I think it's kind of fine, right?
I mean, unless you are like running like Arcanist characters with like fire blasts, and then resisting all of it, that would be like a bummer.
yeah. Okay, let's just go for this guy here first.
None can stand in my
We can
way.
fire zombies now. Yeah, why not?
Your Highness?
As if zombies weren't like scary enough already.
yeah, so this Guardian Nightmare is the main boss, I think.
Yep.
So we're gonna be very careful with him. Okay.
I am here to serve.
I mean, you can go there, just destroy his totem when he casts it.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, one thing that we're gonna show you that once the turn is over,
Yeah, there's the
yeah,
totem.
there's the buff. So you have to first destroy this token, which is lighten up there. Yeah, so you can check their resistance. I mean,
Yeah, you can check out their abilities,
Yeah.
resistances, etc. So if you want to, you know, get more info on how to deal with something or what an ability does, you can just hover over the character and press which button was it?
it's the right trigger on
Right trigger,
controller.
yeah.
Curse you.
Yeah, this happens
Yeah, this
when
happens.
you destroy it.
Oh, you were about to do this? Okay.
Now I think I'm gonna load the first map and show the tutorials, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wake up at the edge of the
It's
forest. I can
okay. Let's start a new one, and here are the difficulty modes, just to show you guys. So we were playing on story mode. I mean, when you play on story mode, the enemies are very weak, as you were.
I think they have like a 50% damage
Something like that.
reduction, a bit smaller HP pool,
Yeah.
and the extra thing is like campfires will always fully heal you, and the extra thing is that your heroes cannot die.
Yeah, and it
Like-
gets harder and
Yeah.
harder as you progress. Let's start them very hard. Let's see how we can deal with the first two map maybe.
We will be able to
Yeah.
access the character's profile to be items during combat. I am not sure. I mean, viewing them would be a great idea. I think, like to check like what bonuses apply to your character currently,
Yeah.
what skills you have, etc., etc. That would be great. But I don't think changing items will be a thing in the final version, because our focus is to make a nice tale sort of like this, to focus on the tactical aspect, so that you kind of have to prepare prepare for going into a battle before you go into a battle, and not like change during the situation.
So, if you start a new game, controller tutorials are
Yeah, I want to see the buffs. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. We might implement it.
Impossible after all. Almost killed the king who cannot be killed. And
Wait!
They're just not
Who the
skipping.
hell are you? I'm here to teach you some manners, lad.
Yeah. So we are now on very hard, so let's just see how punishing the game is. I think it's manageable.
I mean, the first few maps are okay.
Okay, yeah.
Like
Maybe the fight with leveling can be a bit.
yeah.
You can mess it up if you're not, you know,
I thought
not paying attention.
can change a man.
Any idea of the releases in 2021 or rather 2022?
Slated for 2021.
Yeah, we are aiming for late 2021. But like we'll see how things go, and we don't want to rush things, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And we also do not want to announce things just to, you know, give us a deadline that we might not be able to meet. So once we see that we can like set a release date, and then we will announce everything.
Don't rush it. Sorry. Yeah, I was rushing it a bit. I mean, we've already played these maps, so I think
Finally.
up on YouTube.
Yeah, I think you meant the
Oh, the game.
Yeah.
I thought the
Yeah.
dialogue with Sir K.
Go to the
That was a
town
bit
and
fast.
let me handle this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's in his shining armor.
Rascals! I told you that you will pay for this. What the hell is he doing out of his cell?
We are showing these cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So again, very easy, you know, very enemies.
We did the extra content to buy using my hard-earned cash money to help support the developers. I think, yeah, that's something that we are going to be deciding later on.
Yeah,
But
game is in early access, so first let's just, you know, release the game.
Yeah, we are
if you guys like it, definitely we're gonna support it.
Yeah.
For after release.
Yeah.
But we are not working on any NDS right now. We are focusing on the main game to finish it, finish the story act, finish the campaign.
We do have like ideas for them.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
I'll buy the soundtrack. I think that's gonna be.
That's gonna be probably maybe not
release.
release, but
yeah.
I mean, we usually tend to release the soundtrack on Steam as a separate, you know, product.
Yeah. And I think it was like a reward for one of the Kickstarter tiers even. I'm not 100% sure about it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But yeah, that means
so
that
it was a reward. Yeah.
That it's gonna be released.
Yeah, so this is like one of those battles where you should use Overwatch. Or at least that's my tactic here to just use Overwatch with both of the starting characters. Because it's easier. Yeah, you can. Let's see here. Finger took nice too.
I mean that's very
super early.
Like yeah, we will see how things go. But given that it is already like a pseudo sequel, so to say, to your earlier King Arthur games.
Yeah, this is not
like
the first King Arthur game from Thomas. Yeah.
So yeah, that's one thing that we can say is that we do love the story and the environment of the Arthurian myth.
Yeah.
So it's not like a coincidence that we are making like our third, fourth game in this bit of lore.
Careful.
So we might return to it later, but yeah, our first focus is to finish this game first. Yeah.
Okay, so this is one of those battles where the battle is predictable. You can choose where to start the battles, or where to stand with your heroes.
Yeah, and it depends on how many of these red tiles you discover.
Yeah.
So it's worth, if you see one red tile, it's worth like discovering the rest of it.
Yeah.
So that you have the most advantage over the enemy. Yeah, you did it.
Not sure about this because Sir-Kay has some.
Yeah, you've got armor issues.
Yeah. So let's just stay in defensive mode or something like that, and let's just go ahead with Mordred.
Will there be mounts during combat? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Like combat is designed for melee and like on foot combat basically, using your abilities and stuff. I mean, it would be a great idea to, you know, implement sort of mount up ability or something to allow you for more like move action points or something.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's happening in this version at least.
Yeah, I mean, there's like an exploration mode and using mounts there, and then
that
not
would be
using
nice.
them would be interesting, but
We'll see.
I'm gonna just stay here with it's okay. Or
Just
for a
potion
second.
up.
Yeah, just potion up.
Yeah.
We're gonna need this for the next fight. Maybe I'm gonna die in this.
we are going to get a part 2. I wouldn't say that for sure, but yeah, but for real, like it's very early to talk about
Will this game
any sort of
be moddable?
continuation.
Sorry, will this game be moddable at some time? It's possible.
Yeah, it's a possibility. That's something that we have gotten a lot of feedback and input about.
Yeah.
That you guys, a lot of guys from the community, already want to work on like modding it, even though the game isn't even out yet. So,
I mean, it's something that we'd like to see, but I
Yeah.
can't confirm it at the moment.
yeah,
You're not gonna rush this.
Corpse cheated out of his he fell in battle like we all did. Let me rephrase it. I'm not afraid of my son, whatever, just as I do. He is not. And the raging Arthur, whatever he did.
I'm not sure what we said about part 2, but I mean, what we said about Mount is that I don't think it is happening in like the final until the final release. I really,
Mounts,
and
definitely not
probably
gonna be
not
mounts.
after that either. So yeah,
I mean, it's a tactical, turn-based tactical game, so...
yeah.
Another question.
No loot for enemies.
You're gonna get them at the end of the
Yep.
mission, so...
Yep.
There's like a... You're gonna see it in a second. So once you finish a mission, this is the final fight for this tutorial, by the way. Once you finish a mission, then there's like a, you know, a reward screen or something like that with
Yeah.
how many XP you get,
Yeah.
what's the loot you just got from the chats and the enemies. So
Yeah.
it works like that here.
Yeah,
Because
but-
it's first it's a tactical turn-based game, and second it has like RPG features.
Yeah. But the main source of loot is like chests
Yeah.
and like random objects you find around the world.
Oh boy.
Not like enemy loot.
Yeah.
Any plans to make it multiplayer? We have a PvP mode planned that we are hoping to add in the next update,
Yeah.
which should happen sometime around the fall. No co-op planned just yet. We do see the request for it, so we shall see.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first focus on multiplayer, in terms of multiplayer, is on
PvP.
on PvP. Yeah.
Yeah, and PvP is something that will be possibly implemented before the final release as a feature that comes in a early access update.
Yeah.
It's a feature, you know, first iteration will be added in an early access patch, and we can then test it with you guys.
Yeah.
And Cirque will lose some vitality here for sure.
Played this Alkaline game recently not too long ago. Gave you all the rewards after the mission, which I like. Since that is what happens in Night's Tale 2. So you do get like the pop-ups that you got, like I don't know, a room for a weapon or a room for an armor,
Yeah.
but you don't get to see it until the end of the mission, so that it doesn't interrupt the flow of the game.
Yeah, so yeah, the enemy used Overwatch here, so this is why we were attacked. And I'm not sure if it was a good idea to move Cirque there.
I want to play with my friend co-op 2 more that Polly and Clyde, Mario and Luigi, Neo and Trinity. Yeah. That would be nice. May I take this opportunity to say how much I love Warhammer 40k Inquisitor, Mother and Prophecy. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, for Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, we also have plans for this year and next
Yeah.
year, so
We have a lot of plans. The season, if you are a console player, Season of the World Surge is ending in 9 days, yeah, on September 9th. And the next season will begin in like 2 weeks after.
yeah, something like that.
I
In
don't think
September,
it's just announced.
is it?
Yeah, it should be in September, but I don't think we've announced it just yet, just to make sure. But yeah, it is probably later in September. PC season is already on the way. It started about a month ago, maybe even a bit more.
Yeah.
Season of the Voidburden it is called. But yeah, for those unaware, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor is like our previous game that we released, and it's an ARPG set, obviously in the Warhammer 40k universe,
Oh yeah.
and it's a lot of fun.
Let's.
Will there be a ship battle like enemies invade ship? Nah, I'm sure. I don't think so. I'm not sure if there are any
Don't think so.
ship themed.
You're gonna have many map
Yeah.
types, map variations. You probably will see like castles, forts, swamps,
Yeah.
all kind of environments. I don't think we are planning a ship battle.
Because I see water. Yeah, that's because like thematically, or like according to Arthurian lore, Avalon is like a mystical island, so to say, and the entire story of Nightstale is going to play out on Avalon.
Yeah.
What you see on the screen and like in your game right now is the map for the first act, I think.
And also it's just part of it because we are right now at the very beginning
Yeah.
of the game, so
But like
Actual-
if you have progressed
Yeah.
through the early access version, that's like the first act's map,
Yeah.
and later on you will venture into other, so to say, corners of the island.
and someone asks, this is base management and upgrades. Yeah, absolutely. So in between battles, you can upgrade Camelot, which is your
Yep.
quest hub or main hub, and you can build buildings, for example, hospice, training ground, cathedrals, enchanted tower, and the round table, very
Yep.
important building. You can upgrade these buildings. You can unlock certain, decrease loads, all kinds of buffs and debuffs for enemies, buffs for yourself, and yeah, it has a base building element for it.
Yeah.
And you can place your characters into your round table, and then you can manage your party basically in between battles in Avalon and Camelot.
If you are like familiar with other turn-based games, it is very similar to how Darkest Dungeons Hamlet works.
I think
So
so, yeah.
we have like there's separate buildings for separate functions. Like you heal your heroes in the hospice, remove curses in the enchanted tower, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Each of these buildings have a unique like upgrade path, like extra stock for the merchant, etc., etc. So yeah, that's basically how the base building or castle upgrades
It's a
work.
very, very important element for the game. And also
Yep.
in between missions, you also not just have this base building element, but you also will receive certain events, like pop-ups that, something happened in Camelot, something happened in Avalon, you have to react in certain ways, and then it will affect your morality, basically.
Yep.
And we're gonna talk about morality, I guess, in a
Yeah,
bit.
we can.
And it's gonna affect the loyalty of your heroes to you, to Mordred, and it's also a very important element of the game, and this is also like how you get extra gold, extra building materials, and also loot sometimes. I think some events give you loot too.
And like a lot of resources, like oftentimes you will get like extra gold or building resources from these events that pop up. Sometimes it may affect your heroes like negatively. Like if you make a decision that's more tyrant leaning, for example, that option will lead that to your rightful heroes losing some of their loyalty.
Yeah.
And yeah, just to explain the morality and loyalty system a bit, every hero has a specific morality assigned to them on a 2-axis scale, basically. One of the axes is rightfulness and tyranny, and the other axis is old faith and Christianity. So the combination of these will allow you to make decisions based on these leanings, and based on your standing, maybe some heroes may be able to join you, or like you will be able to unlock them. But at the same time, if you make decisions in a direction that some of your other heroes do not support, they might leave the round table and Camelot, and then what happens to them will be revealed later on.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Maybe they are returned.
Yeah. Maybe not. Let's see. It'd be good to have neutral units to go during combat. We do have some of them already. Like if you save a soldier from an ambush, they might be able to join you in
Your command?
like various missions.
Yeah.
For that mission only, or you can like hire someone who you just met, and they say like, okay, I'm a mercenary, I will fight for you during this mission if you give me 200 gold.
Yeah.
Repent, sinners!
Yeah, we're gonna get some after. This is where Lady Dindrain joins our party.
Taste my blade.
I fight for honor.
Yeah. Yeah, she's very powerful. I think Sir Hector is the most powerful hero right now. Right? I mean, she
Depends on what you mean by powerful, because like
he's like super strong at the end of the Act 1.
yeah, probably, but like I don't know, Sir Ivan or Sir Hector.
Yeah, Sir
probably.
Ivan too. Yeah.
I would like to be neutral. She's the best hero in the game. I mean, yeah, but according to her like lore or place in the Arthurian story, if I'm not mistaken, she was looking for the Grail. So yeah, she is looking for the Grail, and that's like not something a follower of the Old Faith would do, or like someone who isn't like a devout Christian. So yeah.
A place of worship.
Yeah. So yeah, I got potions. Costs like 1 action point to use a potion. But I'm gonna use this shrine here for...
It's vitality healing. You don't.
Or should I heal?
I don't think you should, because it's
Yeah.
vitality healing and all a full vitality.
Yeah. I thought first that it's armor, but
Oh yeah,
vitality
yeah, it's
healing.
vitality.
Chasing me! Help! Please!
So yeah, this is one of the side missions that are not required to complete the map, but it's still like easy enough to do.
Yeah, I think this one pretty easy. You just have to be in Overwatch, or that's how at least how I do it. Here.
I don't think they can reach you.
Yeah, not just yet.
The melee hero, so you don't have to like Overwatch. You can just save the points.
No, whatever. I mean,
Yeah, it's like whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still, yeah, they are far away.
Yeah.
Too late.
Okay. Let's see.
Morality fears are not dictated by the choice of leaving you or staying, but it's choices itself during the missions that dictate the allied morality chart. So I can gain time points and keep Christian, if that makes
Oh
any
yeah, yeah,
sense.
yeah, absolutely. So
So I mean, yeah. So the morality chart works in a way.
I'm gonna show it after this.
Yeah,
After this map.
you can still make like tyrant choices and still be Christian, because those are like different axes of the morality chart.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we should just look at it after.
So there are like 4 combinations.
Yeah.
You can be Tyrant Christian, Tyrant, Old Faith,
Yeah.
Rightful Christian, Rightful
Alright,
Old
for
Faith.
old faith, yeah.
Or maybe try neutral.
I mean, yeah, that's something that we talked a lot about. Like that could be an achievement
Could be really, really tough to do.
to stay neutral.
Time to feed the ravens.
Let's see.
Perish.
I fight for
Well, yeah, we're gonna be here for like a couple more minutes. I think after this battle of the map, we can just take a look at the morality chart.
Oh yeah, and Camelot. Can
Camelot,
do that,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, until that, if you have like any kind of questions, just let us know.
at your service, my lord.
Here. Oh, there's
Yeah,
one
you
more guy.
just 1 HP, literally 1 HP.
Yeah, he's not bleeding. That was 7.
Notch on my
Or
blade.
1. Anyway,
That was 1.
that was 1.
Yeah. You should let you assist.
Sure, yeah. Not yet. Okay, so side quest
Thank
finished.
you for saving me.
Thank you for the gold and for the 20 XP.
Look at you, Mordred. In the old days, you raised the towers of mad wizards and crushed the champions of the shade.
Here.
And now you are trying to save some dirt poor
Do you
villagers.
HP or armor?
HP.
Profoundly
Oh.
annoying it shall be for you.
Yeah, you can just press the R with the right trigger, button, and press A for all these tutorials. You can use potions with Y, and movement is A, and
This is where
and
the Lord of
or
the
sorry, it's
Vermin
X,
is
and then
hiding.
Yeah.
then A is for attacking. So it's 2 different buttons, so you won't miss. Because it's kind of bad when you just want to move and you just randomly attack someone, or
Chest?
Yeah.
the other way. Yeah. But for the controller, everything is shown in the screen. You know what to do. You are very careful to do tutorials for everything.
Yeah, but like if something's like not self-explanatory or not explained in the tutorials, please just do let us know.
So
But we try to include everything.
also for the deployment, you can show or choose the direction
Yep.
before placing someone. So it's I think it's kind of easy to learn. Let's see, and Lady Queen, I think she can maybe go here. And usually you should just hold B to finish your turn or something like that.
Yep.
And with the drive trigger, you can always check the enemy's status and their resistances and all their stats. But yeah, these are pretty normal bandits for weekends.
Yeah. The Vanguard stuff to figure out Invisible Gun, how to use it. Yeah, we did already add some tooltips for stealth. But yeah, if it's still like pretty difficult to figure out, just do let us know. We did see the feedback on the Discord channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, one more shout out to the Discord community, because there's a couple of people there who gave us a lot of great feedback about the state of the game, or the state of the previous version rather, and like the new patch as well. So yeah, if you guys have anything to say about or like any feedback to give, make sure to hop onto the Discord server. The link is already like in the main menu of the game, but you can also access it from below the Twitch stream. It is in the About section. But yeah, Discord and Steam community pages are the best place to get in touch with us and tell us what you think of Nice Tale.
Blessings.
And we are always there. Someone's always there, and we'll
Yeah.
see DMs. We'll see, you know, all your messages. You can
Yep.
DM us regarding the game. You can write in the general chat. People there are very friendly. I think it's a great community.
Yeah, we got a great community there.
Let's see. I mean, probably not gonna attack in this turn.
I am here to serve.
Yeah, you can switch with the
Anything you command.
you know,
The shoulder button.
shoulder buttons. You can
The
switch
Lord
heroes.
is my witness.
Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, the important thing here in this fight, if you play it on very hard, to get these guys, get the, you know, the very strong Marauder Knights armor down with probably with
With
Sir
Balan,
Balan
yeah.
and Sir Balan's power attack, which deals 150% damage and also has armor break, so it's very handy for this type
Yeah.
of enemy.
For
Okay, let's just use strike here. Can use it twice. And it's very recommended to kill this guy first, because he deals a lot of damage. Alright, let's see. Can attack this.
Any chance of a new one housing game? I love them. They were so immersive. I felt like I was a hunter.
For king
Heck,
and
W.
country.
We are not working on a fun housing game just yet.
Would be cool to see.
It would be
one. I mean,
cool.
yeah,
we did love them though.
yeah.
But for now we are focusing on Nice Tale and like Inquisitor. We shall see what the future brings, but it is not planned for now.
Uh-oh. Sir K is in trouble.
Yeah, they're not okay. Huh.
Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, so he has a AP potion, which is
Yeah, but it's only. Oh, it gains. Okay, cool.
yeah.
I thought it only refills
Time
your
to use
AP.
everything we have,
Yeah.
and then let's run away. Okay, but I mean, we are
We're close to finishing
close
the
to
map.
finishing the map. Yeah.
Same.
Oh, there's one more
Yeah,
guy.
he's hiding another archer. I think it's always safe to use Mordred for these guys,
Yeah.
and maybe Sir Balan as well.
Anyone who has HP at this point.
Yeah.
Can we rename our characters at some points, even though their names are heavily embedded in the story? I don't think so. Like, for the same reason that skins are not an option, because like they have ties to the story and to the Arthurian lore. So, you know, renaming Sir Balan or Mordred to, I don't know, George or something,
George.
that would be weird.
Yeah.
And like all the voice acting is done to
Yeah, they,
keep the names
they
as
pronounce
they
their
are.
names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victory.
Yeah. I'll just
Include everything.
just tutorials for a bit, and before finishing the mission, there are 2 chests here.
Yep. If you want to, you can also like heal
Let's-
Kate's vitality, but I think
yeah,
we-
maybe.
we're gonna get going.
I mean,
anyway.
yeah, let's not
Yeah.
waste time with that. You can run back to the shrine and heal.
Yeah, heal his vitality.
But this is not like a completionist walkthrough. This
Yeah,
is just a
definitely.
dev stream. Yeah, so this is like the reward screen with all the loot you get from this mission, and also our characters got some XP as well.
Yeah.
And
We
yeah,
get pets. I don't think pets. No, we did. We are going to add a few more like creatures for like the forest maps, etc. and like these critters to roam around, but no like companion like pets in that sense.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like one of your, not your first, but like one of the first morality choices. I think the
Yep.
tutorial map has the first morality choices.
Yeah.
But yeah, you had to, choose before reconstructing Camelot. What should we do? Maybe at 50 building resource and go Tyrant.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, yeah, we have vitality loss. Thanks for reminding us. New mission unlocked, and also
Maybe Lindra enjoying the court.
yeah, and I usually go here for burning damage.
Yeah.
We can unlock torture, and also maybe
You can just put an extra point to
yeah,
to
the
burning.
effect. And then
Yeah,
burning is buffed a bit for
Yeah.
level 2.
for one turn.
And
So that's like extra damage for your normal attack.
let's see here. Okay, so the blue bow is definitely an upgrade. Sorry, and then this isn't. Yeah, let's
You can
use
just take with
Yeah.
both, yeah.
These are very basic starter items.
Yep.
You won't see yellow rare items or relic items here just yet.
Yeah, let's just take a look at the morality chart real quick that we talked about.
Okay. Yeah. So the morality chart is accessible. Sorry.
It's X.
X. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the tutorial for morality chart, and this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
The green flashing dot in the center. Right now we are at neutral.
Yeah, because
That's your standing
we chose one tyrant and
one
rightful.
righteous.
So
With
yeah,
rightful, yeah.
we are neutral right now. But
Yeah, but you can like see all the unlocks from like random building upgrades to extra decrease in laws you can pass, and even like extra characters you can recruit if you go for a certain direction on the morality chart. So
Yeah.
as you can see, Sir Bedivere, he is like a follower of the Old Faith, and you will need I think 6 points or 8
8, I think.
in the
Yeah.
Old Faith direction to unlock him.
Yeah. And here's our
So level the guns.
the other
I
guns.
forgot.
The other
Leo
guns.
the grains, yeah.
You need 8 rifle points. I think it's reachable in this build, but
But you
in
get
the
them
other
anyways.
stats you get it after the third map, just to make it easy for you
Yeah.
guys to try out the new class, the Sage.
Yep.
But in the final version, it will be probably a morality unlock. Yeah. Where's Lancelot? Black Knight, Red Knight. I mean,
I
these-
think
these
he's
are
rightful and Christian, I think, but I'm not sure.
probably, yeah, so,
But I'm not even sure he's on the morality chart, but he will.
So Lancelot.
Oh, Lancelot, yeah.
But these are, I think, most likely placeholders. Not 100% sure that the final
Maybe,
game
yeah.
will be like this exact chart. But
Yeah,
maybe something similar, maybe a bit different, And also the plan is to have each of these heroes, even though they are like morality unlocks,
Yep.
to have like their own side missions implemented. So that's also a cool thing, I think.
Yeah.
Let's say you unlock like the Black Knight when you reach 8 points on the Tyrant chart, and then you will get
an extra mission.
extra mission with
that
the
you can, yeah.
story or
Yeah.
side story or something like that. Yeah, I think also you can unlock like extra building upgrades and so on and so on. And yeah, this is
Yeah.
the chart basically. And yeah, let's see once again. Camelot maybe. This is down here. I mean, let's just reconstruct the hospice as
Yeah, we
well.
need the hospice first to exit the other buildings.
Yeah, hospice is where you heal vitality, so
Yeah,
Sir K might need.
Sergei might need to, yeah.
It's you can choose like quick heal costs 80 gold here because he's level 1. As you level up, it will cost more and more.
Yep.
And if you want to heal him for free, then it's 2 missions time.
Correct.
So you have to choose wisely. I mean, after the second map, I don't think it's wise to heal anyone because the third map, the Bridge of Sorrow, is a very tough one. So you might
Yeah, and
need
you will need a
full
full team, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I think I unlocked the Merchant. This is your
Yeah, that's your
Vendor,
trader,
yeah.
basically, yeah.
just stuff.
You can get extra gold if you sell items, or you can also buy items and potions with the gold you got.
Yeah, no, but buying potions is always a good idea.
Very much recommended. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, we don't.
I don't think we have any more building resources to
Yeah.
do.
Also, we have journal. It's accessible.
Yeah. Journal is like the place to take a look at your previous adventures and how the story unfolded.
Yeah.
Of course, as you go forward, it unlocks further.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, training ground, we can't unlock it right now, but basically the training ground works like you can level up characters that are not going with you on your missions, but they have to be at least 2 levels below the highest leveled hero. So let's say Mordred is level 6, then you can level up heroes who are level 4. You can level them up to level 5. Like that. Also, you can choose between leveling them up for gold, and it's one mission turn, and you can level up multiple heroes, or you can do it for free. But then I think right now it's 5 missions, but I mean it's a bit a lot, I think.
It depends on like if you have any upgrades to the training grounds. I mean the amount of heroes you can send to free training. It depends on your on how leveled up the training ground is. I think the speed also gets buffed if you level up the building.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, I think that's it.
We showed some of the new stuff, new abilities, new class, the Sage.
Yep.
And also the difficulty levels. We were playing very hard. Before that, we were playing easy. And we also shown the controller support. We were playing with the controller on PC. This is the PC version, just to clarify things. New patch is out. It's called the summer patch. It came out yesterday, so I think it clarifies as summer still. And we are on Discord all the time, mostly.
Yep.
We are there. Feel free to drop by and leave your message, leave suggestions, feedback, and feel free to try the early access of King Arthur Knight's Tale.
Correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. We will be back with other streams hopefully soon, but we'll see. So yeah, see you guys on the Discord, on the Steam forums, and check out Knight's Tale. So thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
See you all.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.